Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. Here we are, the 19th of September, 2017. And I'm going to give you just a real quick overview on some real simple steps on how you can make some money with iCB. And at the end of the presentation, if you do have questions, put them in the chat area. I'll be more than happy to answer them at the end. This is probably about a 15 to 20-minute presentation. And first thing I want to do, I want to talk right up front about funnels. And I think if you're, and again, I'm an old school guy. I've been involved in the network marketing world way back in the belly days. Fact is, when you know my whole story, my wife Linda and I got involved in network marketing before there was UPS delivery to home. So when we ordered products from our upline, we actually had to go to a bus station to pick up our products. So it just tells you how old I am. But today, with technology, it's so much easier to build a network marketing business. You don't have to deal with the crap that we had to deal with in the past. And one of the key things that you have as an asset today is that you have technology that can help you in building lists. And so we've got many different support mechanisms that we make available to our members to help you generate leads and prospects. And then what you want to do, again, if you look at this picture. At the top it says leads. It says you want to run as many programs as you possibly can to get qualified leads and drop them into the funnel. And what's neat about building a network marketing business today, in contrast to what it was 5, 10, 15 years ago, is that you never really have to really contact anybody up front. All you really got to do is just put their names into a funnel. Now, through iWebitool, we're going to be building a bunch of funnels. And the first one we're building out right now, and this is the funnel's not complete, but I want to give you a little idea of what's available right now. But then as we have the whole funnel built, you're gonna like it. But all you gotta do is drop the name into the funnel. The first function of the funnel is to sift and sort people out. And so when the name pops into the funnel, we're gonna present them an offer that's high value and low cost. And basically it's gonna be free, because we want to find out, is this a person who's engaged and alive, basically. Back in the old days we said put a mirror underneath their nose. If it fogs up, you show them the plan. Well, here we're just basically saying, are you willing to give us your email address to get something free? And if they do, then it takes them to the next step, and that's where we're going to find out if they're a person who has a predisposition to buy something. And our offer that I recommend everybody lead with, because it's a no-brainer offer, is our travel club. And so when you lead with when the travel club becomes your offer of purchase, we're going to give them a lifetime membership at the travel club. We're going to set them up as a personal travel agent. We're going to give them travel agent booking engines. And again, I'm a seller of travel. I've been a host agency since 2007, over 10 years. And we have access to everything. There's nothing out there. In fact, I had one girl or lady, I don't know what she was. She joined and she said, hey, I wanted to book a hotel at the Hilton, and the price on Expedia was more than what it was at Hilton. And I said, well, all you got to do is request a Hilton booking engine. We'll give you a Hilton booking engine, and you can book it at Hilton. There's nothing out there in travel that we don't have access to. So for $25, we set you up as a personal travel agent. You book all of your travel. You get travel agency rates, and plus whatever commissions we make as a host agency, we rebate 2/3 of that back to you in cash. You get that all for life for $25. So that's not. So as you look at the first step up there, it says you present them a free offer, a high value offer for a low cost, which I would recommend free. We're going to have a whole bunch more stuff we're going to be funneling into that free offer, reports and stuff like that, have access to it. And all these funnels will be built for you. You won't have to build them. They're all going to be built. Then it's going to take them to the next step of the funnel, and that's to find out, do they have a predisposition to buy, and the offer is going to be the travel club. So for $25, become a travel agent, personal travel agent. They can book travel for themselves. We're not setting them up to book travel for other people, just for themselves for $25. Plus, I pay $4.95 shipping, because we send them a membership card, and so basically $30. And then what happens is, and then where the rest of the funnel is going to come into play, is you're going to see how this all rolls out. We pay out 2/3 of the commissions that we make in cash, but the other third is paid out through the binary. And so if you want to be able to make profit on that other third, you've got to purchase at least $12.50 a month of something in our product line. And the first thing we recommend every builder purchase is we recommend they purchase the iWebitool system, because all these funnels are strictly going to be available through iWebitool. Just because you're part of iCB doesn't mean you're going to have part of the funnels. The funnels are iWebitool, which is the product, the tool that we market. It's a product we sell to the marketplace. So for $12.50, you have access to all these funnels. That's what we recommend you buy. Now you don't have to buy iWebitool. You can get IzzyPure, which is our colostrum product. Okay, that's a $12.50 product. We've got a $12.50 coffee product now. Okay, so people can buy other products, but they got to purchase at least $12.50 a month. And as I roll out the comp and explain to you how this all works, this becomes very appealing. Okay, and we'll be adding more and more products to the mix. As you see this thing roll out, you're going to see us bringing more and more products. They're all going to be high value proposition products, priced at a level the consuming public will embrace and purchase, and they're all going to be consumable. Because the goal is we want to get a bunch of people buy $12.50 a month worth of stuff. But now what happens is, so you can basically put yourself in a position that you're going to be able to make some profit off the travel that's being done by people who purchase the travel club, because now you're purchasing $12.50 of a product, and we pay commissions on that too. But then the next step is you look at that funnel. It says the gold iWebitool system. Well, what that is, that's a $25 a month product. You get 2,000 emails that you can send out through your silver product, and you get 50,000 for the $25. So there's really no comparison on the value of the iWebitool product. But the key thing from a business owner position, okay, you can max the plan just by purchasing $12.50 as far as your binary and your and your uni level. We're a hybrid plan, but the matching bonuses you don't qualify for those unless you're doing $25 a month. Okay. And so that what happens is the people who purchase the gold system or the $25 a month system, they're basically going further down the funnel, because hey, that's an indicator this person really wants to make a lot of money, so they're going to spend $25 on the iWebitool system. And then as you see underneath that, that's the automated downline builder, the ADB, for $75 a month. Now what is that? That's basically the gold capture page with a few other enhancements, but more importantly, we load 500 qualified leads into the ADB every month for you. Okay, these are people that went to our publishing site and they said, yep, I'm looking for a home-based business, and they did it within the last 90 to 120 days. And so we will load 500 into your iWebitool system every month. And if you can notice at the top of the funnel, what does it say? It says leads. Run as many programs as you possibly can to get qualified leads to drop into the funnel. So the people you're really looking for are people who say, hey, listen, I'm willing to turn that baby on too for $75 a month. And then you see at the bottom of the funnel, it says producer. And this is what you're looking for. You're looking for people who want to make a lot of money with iCB. And again, the thing I recommend everybody do is you shoot for producer as fast as you can. What is producer? Producer is someone who's purchasing $25 a month, and they personally sponsored 8 active members. Or in other words, 8 people spending $12.50 a month. Doesn't matter if it's $12.50 on IzzyPure, whether it's iPrime, iPrime Java, or if it's the iWebitool, or if it's a cash flow manager. It doesn't make a difference what product they buy. You got 8 people spending $12.50 a month, and you personally are doing $25. As soon as you do that, you become a producer, and now the matching bonuses kick in. And so the way this works is we take, like the travel, we give 2/3 of the commission back in cash to the member, and 25% of the commissions we put in the BV, we put that down the binary. And then you can get up to we pay out 70% of the matching bonuses at that binary, through producers and above. So you're going to find out the big money is going to be made at producer. So everything you want to do is going to be focused on producer. Now, and I want to get into the numbers of this so you can really grab hold of this. Okay. And so as we look at this, the volume requirement to be a producer is $25. Okay. Now, you got to have 8 people personally sponsored. But so let's say let's say you get 4 people that you find that want to do what you're doing. Say, oh yeah, I'll do this. I'll do the $25 a month, and I'm going to go out and look for my 8. So let's say you got 4 others that just do $12.50 a month. Now if you look at that, so you got a total of 8 people. Okay, and so you got 4 people that are doing 25. But here's what you'll find: these 4 are not going to do the 25. They're going to get on the ADB. So they're going to do the 75 because they're going to have as many leads as are coming in. And so to me, the indicator that somebody's out there that I'm looking for, they're on the ADB, because the ADB is the indicator. Hey, I'm putting as many leads as I possibly can in this thing. I'm looking for 4 people that want to duplicate. Well, and some of the cool things about the math, and again, what you see here on the screen is not a guarantee of income, just an example of income based on the comp plan. Your success depends upon what you do. This is just based on numbers. But if you go looking for your 4, and you got 4 people who are just on $12.50 a month, now again, they might be doing $12.50 from IzzyPure, they might be doing $12.50 from iPrime Java. It don't make a difference to us. Just buy $12.50 a month. What's cool about that? You get four who get four that duplicate that through 7 levels. You're over $1 million a year based on the numbers. But even more cool than that, you could be at $1,200 a month income by you getting four who get four. So if you just go looking for your four, okay, just say, hey, here's a guy. And I tell people right up front, I only got 168 hours in a week. Okay, I have to be conscientious of where I spend my time. So I'm looking for people who want to run. Now, if you just want to get in this, you just want to test it, no problem. But when you want to run, let me know. And the guys who want to run, they're going to get on. They're going to get it on the ADB. And then again, we're going to partner up, lock arms, and go after it. Okay, and again, just so you understand that ADB, if you look at that, everybody who's on the ADB, you're going to make $5 every month fast cash off that, off their $75 purchase. Plus, you're going to get $2.08 off binary. That's not just on your personals. That's everybody through unlimited levels up to $12,000 a week. Okay, in the binary. Okay, so there's some massive numbers that's profit available for you by looking for people who get in with you on the ADB, and so that's kind of what I do. I realize there's 3 different types of people that get into network marketing. Number one, you got the builders. Those are people like me that are willing to do whatever it takes to make money. Okay, they understand this concept of the funnel. They look at this and they say, well, this is pretty cool. I got this, so I got to get a bunch of leads. And so what I do, I mean, every week I spend effective. And some people don't quite understand. My wife doesn't really understand this too much, but I spent $1,000 on ads a couple of weeks ago and got nobody to join. Okay, but so now some people, that would be devastating. Well, no, I learned some things you don't do. Okay, but the guy I'm looking for, the girl I'm looking for, is a person who's willing to do what it takes to win. And so the ADB becomes a qualifier for me. So as I look at the funnel, you throw everybody into that funnel you possibly can. We're going to present to them a high value offer for no cost. If they give you the email, that tells you, hey, at least there's somebody who's looking. Now we're going to see if they got a predisposition to buy. If they're not willing to spend $25 to have a lifetime membership of become a travel agent for life, and this is it's nuts. But one hotel, okay. In fact, as I just had somebody join, they booked an EasyBook, which is another booking engine that we've got. And it was a $310 hotel stay, and it was a weekend or whatever it was. So their commission on that is going to be $31. So they're going to get back almost $25 just on one hotel booking. Okay. So and again, if you take a cruise, I mean, cruises, we pay, I mean, let's say we get 15%, so you get a 10% rebate back on your cruise. If the cruise is $1,000, that's $100. So if someone's not willing to spend that $25, all I just realized is that person is not what I'm looking for. Now, if they spend the $25, yep, it tells me they have a predisposition to buy. Now let me find out if they get a predisposition to make. Okay, if you're not willing to spend $12.50 on the iWebAtool system so they can maximize the profitability, building the team, that's probably not the person I'm looking for. I don't look at them any less. I just say looking for where I spend my time. So if someone spends $12.50, yep, that person at least wants to make some money. Then the next step is, let's see if they're willing to upgrade to gold so they can put themselves in a position to do the matching bonuses and spend $25. Now if they do say, okay, this person's getting close to being who I'm looking for. Now let me see if they're willing to do whatever they got to do run as many programs as they possibly can to generate traffic to throw into the funnel. And so they get on the ADB. So I said, yep, I want it on the ADB. Then we lock arms. Okay. I said, now let me go to work and do whatever I got to do, because my goal is to help you get 4. Now, one of the things I like to teach Strive for 5. Okay. I want you to look at that. Look at the money. Again, not a guarantee of income, just an example of income based on the comp. At 4, who get 4, it's 1.1 million. At 5, who get 5, it's 4 million. So look how much more money you make just by helping people get 1 more. Okay, and then again, if I went 6 and more, you just won't believe it. But so I kind of like to teach Strive for 5. So when I lock arms with somebody, I say, let's go to work. Let's help you get 5 people just like you. How are we going to get those 5 people just like you? We're going to go off and we're just going to throw a bunch of people into the funnel. We're going to throw them in the funnel, and you can go off and you can buy advertising here. You can do solo ads over here. You can buy the leads here. When you buy the ADB, we'll send out, like 40, 50 preset emails that's going to go out to them. But heck, take those leads and you can, there's other campaign managers. You can run emails out and blast them out. But what you're looking for is you're just looking for somebody who will at least give you their email address to get something free, who will at least spend $25 to become to get a lifetime membership to get their travel at wholesale, and then you can start funneling them through the funnel. That's how this crazy thing works. And if you can master this, okay, if you can have fun with this, then you don't have to go off and talk anybody into anything. If somebody says, well, what do you do for a living? Say, you got a card? Let me send you an email. Check out what I do. If you like it, cool. If you don't, no problem. Then I don't spend any time unless they go all the way through the funnel, and the guys I'm looking for are the guys at least get it for $25, and then I promote to them. And again, you're going to find out as we build these funnels out, the promotions are going to be done. So in other words, one of the funnels we're working on right now, when they join for $25, it's automatically going to take them through to $12.50. And after they do the $12.50, it's going to take them through the $25. And after they do the $25, it's going to take them through the ADB. It's all going to be built into the funnel, so you won't even have to worry about anything. You'll just see where they pop out. Now, does that mean somebody who just gets in for travel for $25 will never upgrade and become an IBO? No, that doesn't mean it. But you got to realize that you're looking for people who are hungry now. I get a lot of people say, "I'd like to make some money. I need to make some money quick." Well, you got to make money if you want to enhance your lifestyle and make some dramatic improvements in your life now. Then you got to stop spending your time on the wrong people. Look for the people who want to run now. Let the funnel do the work. Let the funnel sift. Let the funnel sort. Let the funnel start. Let it do all the work. And then all you got to do is just based upon where people come in, I'll meet them at that level. Just realize if somebody comes in strictly for travel, then all you really want to do is say, hey, man, this is awesome. Welcome on board. You get all these booking engines. Just, book your travel and have some fun with it. Hey, if you happen to know anybody who likes to travel, just send them to your Extreme Savings Travel Club site. Just have them go to their Extreme Savings Travel Club site and join. Now, okay, when they join, they're part of your team, and that more BV is going to be coming in because off the travel they're doing. And so I let the funnel do the work, and then I learn how to follow the funnel. And so based upon where people participate, I meet them at that level. Now, if somebody comes up and says, I really want to make this thing work, my first question, well, are you on the ADB? Well, no, what is that? I said, well, that's the automated downline builder where we load 500 leads into your iWeb tool system, and that's just additional traffic you can throw into your funnel. That's the first thing you really need to do. Okay. Now people say, well, what kind of results can you get with the ADB? There are no guarantees in anything. Like I said, I spent $1,000 on advertising a couple of weeks ago, got nothing. Okay. And one of the things I have learned that when these people, go to your capture page and they fill out some information, you can't expect them to do everything because they don't know everything, but you can follow the funnel. And based upon this, so if somebody goes to your capture page and they don't purchase the travel club, I don't waste my time on them. I put them on my autoresponder, and I'll teach you some things about how to build an autoresponder that's personal. And one of the things that I've discovered and uncovered in the last 4 or 5 years and about $50,000 is that everybody's looking for a cookie cutter autoresponder, and what people will get in business with people who are like them. There's a relatability factor, and you can build that relatability factor within your list from your autoresponder. The problem is you can't build that relatability factor if you've got a template that's basically a generic template. And so there's some things I can teach you about building your autoresponders that make it personal. And then what will that happen? That can actually warm up your prospects, and help them feel more comfortable doing business with you. I got 8:18, 8:19. Let me go ahead and close the call down right now, or the broadcast down, the recording.